Let's go, baby. That was not graceful by any means, but we caught one. New lake, never fished it before. Dry fly, little tiger. Fly just came out, easy. Look at that. Hey guys, as you can see, I'm clear up here. I'm at 9,500 feet of elevation. I got off work this morning, went home, slept, and then I just decided I need to get a little mountain medicine, is what I call it. So I'm up here. You just saw I caught my first fish. I've never fished this lake before, and I love that. It's so much fun for me. Tiger trout are my favorite type of trout. I mean, I love them all, but I just caught it on a dry fly. It's 37 degrees. It's the middle of May. I mean, 3 weeks into May, which is just crazy. I still got snow on the mountains over here. This is just awesome. I already was sick of the heat, so we'll see if we can catch a bigger one. I did miss a bigger one. I'm gonna keep shoving the dry fly down their throat. I'll maybe switch to a streamer because rumor has it that there are some bigger tiger trout in this lake. So yeah, I'm on like a little box right here. It's like the only box, but it gives me a good vantage point. The sun's coming up a little bit, so hopefully we get a little hatch coming off or some excited trout. Either one I'm cool with. So all right. Right on the trail. You think I'm moving that? That thing's crazy big. All right, we found some deeper water. The sun came out. There is a bigger fish right here. I'm trying to be quiet. It's really tight right here. So if I go out of frame, this is the only place you can be. It's super steep. He freaking went for it and then turned. Freaking pig right there. That's the only casting I can do. That's about as long as it can get. It's hard to tell from down there, but look how steep this is. It's fishing this log jam right here. There's fish everywhere. But I'm gonna finish walking this out. I'm gonna get to the truck and go set up camp while I can get some firewood. It's gonna be cold tonight. So yeah. All right guys, I just got done fishing the lake. Wasn't very successful, but I got here at about 5 o'clock. So I fished for about 2 hours. I caught one fish. I missed a few. 2 of them were my fault. I got too excited, but there are some big fish in here. So I'm actually going to stay the night up here. We're freaking 9,640 foot of elevation. But I had some annoying kids. You might hear them in some clips of the video. I'm not going to put much in there from what I just fished, but a little bit. And I got to go get the truck. It's about a mile away. So I'm going to take off and leave the stuff here. But look at this. perfect campsite and get to warm my hands up because they did not properly put the fire out. Luckily I'm here. But yeah, this is gonna be a beautiful way to camp. Pretty cool. I'm excited. The game plan is to fish this in the morning. I'm gonna fish it till about noon. Breath already. And then we're gonna see how we do. I saw a really big fish in here, so that's why I'm staying. Might not catch anything. This is a new lake. There is a new lake I'm gonna hit on the way back to a spot that I have hit before. So that is the backup plan for my full day tomorrow. And then I'll stay tomorrow night and get up Thursday morning and head home. But yeah, we will do that. All right, I ran and got the red wagon. It's about a mile away. Freaking crow, that's good luck, baby. You see that? 36 degrees up here. I kind of told you guys the elevation, but some yahoos left the fire going. So I'm gonna get some firewood. I'm gonna get that stoked up and then we'll get the truck unloaded. Firewood first, because that's always a pain in the ass at night. But yeah, let's get that going. Boom, check out the bed for the night. Literally took everything off of my bed at home. Boom, I got 2 foam pads. I'm not slacking, I'm comfy. It is gonna be cold, but can't complain with that view right there. All right, guys, the kid in me can't help it. While I'm gathering firewood, I'm gonna throw a classic worm bobber. Can't beat it. These high mountain lakes. So we'll let it sit while I'm gathering firewood. Yeah, like I never lost it, baby. Here's the thing is, I love to fly fish and I'm a fly fisherman, but I just love to catch fish. So I always have a little ultralight with me. Try not to use it because I enjoy catching it on my little fiberglass fly rod. And sometimes the fly rod's better. But in these tight areas, and obviously I can't just leave my fly out there. So I'd rather have something working for me while I'm working. We'll come check it in a little bit. Just gathered a decent amount of firewood. This one's a little wet, but I'm gonna crack open a little adult beverage. Enjoy a little bit of the sunset. I have about 30 more minutes, so that'll give me plenty of time to go get some more firewood, and then we'll get this fire cooking and cook up some hot dogs. Cheers. All right, I had myself a little brewski just for the little pick-me-up. I was sweating quite a bit, so I let my body temperature get back down because it is 38 degrees. Oh, that's the tiniest little bird. We're gonna go see if my bobber, if I got anything, and we're gonna grab some more firewood because I do want to stay up a little bit later. Hot dogs on the menu, Johnsonville jalapeno and cheddar. Sponsor me. Tomorrow is a New York steak, so I'm pumped for that. It doesn't get better than this, literally. Man, I freaking love it. I sound like my dad. I freaking love it. That's what he'd say. There's nothing better than ice water after doing yard work, because he freaking loves it, is what he always says. The only thing missing is, you know, Connor or Bowen or one of my family members. It's always fun to do this stuff with people, or my girlfriend, but it is good to get out and reset, and I definitely needed to do that. So even if I don't catch fish, it's totally okay. I did catch one, so I'm not skunked. So looks like I don't have a fish. The bobber's still floating. All gonna get a little reset on the worms. I'm really excited to fish this tomorrow. You already know what it is. Hot dog time. 2. My ghetto. I've had this stick in my camping bin. I don't even know how long. Long enough. Where it's still kicking. It's goated.
And Heron both released the elves, who fell to the floor, but did not continue fighting.
We got this fancy light sitting here around the fire,
sinking into a bow,
cooking hot dogs, listening to Harry Potter.
Well, I just woke up. I got my little nook. I ended up closing the tailgate because it is a little chilly. But look at that view to wake up to.
Little tiny guy. There's some big ones out there, but it's a start. We'll get him right back in the water because it's cold. I wasn't recording, but he smoked a dry fly. Let's see if we can catch him. All right, there's a gorgeous tiger trout right here. He looks like he's hunting, so I'm just gonna try to stick my rod and stick him because I can't cast right here. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. All right, before we go make breakfast, I'm gonna throw a leech pattern at him. and just roll it. I don't know. I got a tiger trout right here that's picking stuff off the bottom. I got one right here that's waiting for a dry fly, it seems. I don't know. They're going at all my flies. They're just turning away. I missed one, but I don't think he had it in his mouth. Woo! Freaking love that, man. That was awesome. It's like hunting for him. Gosh. I'm gonna run you guys over here. It's too dang hard to. It's too dang hard to show you the fish right there. Oh my gosh, that gets me going, man. Freaking love that, man. The best fishing ever. Oh, I just fell. It's alright. Alright, guys. I just hooked into this fish. We're gonna get him released, but look at this. Look at that meat hanging out of his mouth. Freaking smoked it. Came right out. There's a big tiger trout. I'm all muddy. I fell. Sitting right here. Let's see if we can get him. Gosh, that was a pig. Come on, hit it again. Hit it again. Please, please, please. No. That was a pig. He had it in his mouth and it pulled it right out. He just hit it again. He's huge. This would by far be my PB. He's coming at it. Rainbow. Just caught a rainbow, baby. I seem like I'm not excited because I missed that giant fish twice. But let's look at it. Yeah. Howdy. All right, well, I got done with breakfast a little bit ago. As I'm sitting here thinking, excuse me, it's about 10:20. I think I got everything I wanted out of this spot. I kind of did a recon mission. I had never been here, looking for some new lakes, and I think I'm gonna head north and hit one of my favorite lakes. I don't know if I'm gonna camp out again tonight. I'm gonna kind of play it by ear, so we will see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pack up camp and head off. Side note, before I clean up, I just got to show you my coffee. This is a shout out to my crew at work who loves coffee. Look at that. That's what you want right there. You want some grounds in there. Little cowboy coffee. Except I'm not a cowboy, so it's called Trout Hunter coffee. What's up, guys? Finally made it. Took me in the video, like 40 seconds to get to my favorite lake in the world. No, it took about 2 hours, about an hour drive, and then about a mile packing. So I'm just gonna show you guys. So when you're fishing clear water, high mountain lakes, we are at 8,800 feet of elevation. So you want to use, I'm changing my leader right now. It's a 9-foot leader. And I'll even add some tippet sometimes onto that. This specific spot, I've never had issue. I've never had to add it. But never be afraid to have a really long leader, because it's good, especially in clear water with trout. They're really smart. They're very visual, especially tiger trout. Actually, I'd say tiger trout are probably some of the most aggressive. So that's why usually I get away with it getting a little bit shorter. But I just want to give you guys that tip. Pig. Oh, pig. Freaking pig. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, let's go. Let's go, baby. Woo! All right, we're gonna walk this shoreline. We just fished all that. That was crazy. Caught a handful. We're gonna walk this shoreline and see if we can hunt a little bit. I love doing this stuff because you gotta see them before they see you. They're pretty dang good at it for being in the water. See if we can catch something. Oh, Brad, let's see. little guy. Cookies. God. Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. He's smoking it. If I can. All right, guys, I'm gonna head back to the truck. Got about a mile hike. I did pretty dang good. I mean, it is earlier than I've ever been at this lake, and it's one of my favorite lakes in the world. There's a lot of water up here, which is awesome. I'm gonna head back to the truck. We're gonna head over to a different lake, and I'm gonna cook some steak. And if I start seeing fish rise, then I'll throw a dry fly on. If not, I'm honestly completely satisfied with the amount of fish I caught, with the type of fish I caught. It's exactly what I needed. A little decompression, to be able to talk to God out here. This is God's country. This is where I feel the closest to him, and just where I'm able to feel like myself and recenter and regather. It's my favorite thing ever. This is my favorite type of fishing ever. Working my butt off, sight fishing, trout, specifically tiger trout, but I just love it all. I love sight fishing. It's my favorite. And a lot of it is blind casting, but most of the stuff up here with this clear water is hunting them, which is so much fun. But yeah, I'm going to start on hiking. I'll see you guys back when we're cooking a steak, unless I see a good fish along the way. You know how long it's been since I've caught a fish on a bobber and a worm? Little surf and turf? Just kidding. We'll let him go. I just want to catch one. We'll let him go. All right, guys. I'm cooking a steak for the road trip. I decided I'm not gonna stay the night. It's Wednesday, and my twin brother is taking the boat out Friday morning, so I want to be able to get home later tonight. I'll sleep in. I got nothing going tomorrow. That's the debate I was kind of having, is like, oh, nothing going tomorrow, but I haven't been able to sleep in, so I'll be able to sleep in tomorrow. I miss my dogs, miss my girlfriend, maybe, and then I'll be able to get up Friday morning with plenty of rest, because I work Saturday, the start of my 4-day set. And I'll be able to go catch some bass, hopefully with my twin brother. That's kind of what I decided on. So yeah, we're gonna eat this steak. This is gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna eat this steak in peace. Beautiful out here. It's a great reset. We caught a lot of fish. I'm not very good at this whole videoing thing like that. It's just kind of fun. Kind of keeps me busy while I have no service. I'm able to catch fish and hopefully share. I don't know. I'm not very good at it. It's the first time I've actually done a trout one. Kind of been wanting to do one. Maybe I'll do some more. So, thanks.